Hello everybody and welcome back to PokeRogue, the incredible Pokemon roguelite that I'm very excited to be back to here today. We are indeed starting a new run. We've got a lot of fun stuff to play with though. So one of the things is going to be the fact that we have a shiny, like a super shiny, apparently like tier 2 shiny, Flamigo, which is a flying fighting Pokemon. He's wild. I mean, I'll take him. I'm adding them in. We do also have our shiny Alolan Diglett that does no Swords Dance, which is a pretty good thing as well. I am going to be bringing those two for sure. The question with the last one is a little bit tricky because there is a Grimer with PokéRogue, I think it's called, which is a thing that improves our experience gain, which is a big deal. This is the first time a Pokemon that I actually own has this, so I could use it. And it does perfectly fill up that last slot. It's a little bit tricky, but it is made a bit easier by the fact that, I mean, these IVs are incredibly cooking. They're so good. So, as much as I wanted the Azurill, I think we will go for this squad to try out the PokéRogue. We are leaving our third shiny. Yeah, we're just done with it. I mean, honestly, maybe I just overwrite this one. I'm just gonna overwrite it. Yes. Because we're not doing that one. So, what are we doing with this squad? Yeah, super shiny. We got that blue shine to it. I mean, I guess we're probably gonna go for a little bit of Flamigo action for a bit. Because I don't know that Diglett's gonna be that good for a while. But we'll see what happens. Rare Candy. Super Lure. How much do we want to be doing double battles early? It would help us get a lot of experience gain. It's going to give us more experience gain than just straight up a candy. I'm not so sure. So I'm going to make sure Diglett doesn't fall behind because I'm probably not going to use them too much. Flying Fighting is going to be weak to Flying. Copycat, mimic the move used immediately before it. We have Peck, which could just be good enough. What do you got? Dire Claw, lash out at the target with ruinous claws, may leave the target poisoned, paralyzed, or asleep. That's legit very good. That seems like that might actually work quite well. This is a Alolan Grimer, right? God, and it's an 80 power move too. And he's got IVs out the wazoo. I feel like we're in a good spot. Speed up if below 25%. I feel like an early Nugget is a pretty good call, though. Like, just making sure we don't fall behind. A Ralts. A Ralts. I would love to catch this. This can't teleport like Abra, right? Dude. Oh, God. It's so bad. I mean, okay. Credit where credit's due. If I had to pick two things, special attack and special defense are kind of an interesting area to play around in with that. But, oh boy, the rest of that stuff is not good. Increase the user's base speed. We don't really need that on Diglett, who is already going to be faster in general. So this thing also has a terrible nature. We're going to want to get that changed. Grimer, there's no point. It's not gonna get there. So I think that the Flamigo is the thing that makes the most sense. Patrat. I mean, I feel like a fighting type in the early game is just so good. Double kick clears all in the early game here. Okay. Another Nugget. Restore 25% HP if HP is below 50%. Could be a really good thing for the early game as well. I'm going to take the money. All right, let's go. Let's do it. I'm going to assume you got some normal types for me to double kick. Hell, send out your second one to get the second out of the two kicks. Come on. Oh, fine. I guess I'll just have to use Peck. Okay, yeah, no, Flamigo's incredible for the early game. It is still going to be a cross fingers moment when we get to, like, the first big real boss. So we're not sharing XP yet. I mean, Ralts is far behind. Are we using this Ralts? Its nature is so bad. But Gardevoir is good, right? Like, Gardevoir's pretty legit. And giving us a Fairy and Psychic coverage. Yeah, I think we might keep it despite the bad IVs. I think that might be the case. Ooh. Did you really? Okay. Should I try and spread some experience now? Nah. Nah. I think we hit the level 7. We do want to make sure we spread some. Ooh. It's pretty disappointing. I can't deny. I don't think we need to swap out. I think that... I was going to say, I think that we'll be fine even with the accuracy down. What? Yeah. All right, fine. I'm swapping out. That was nuts. Poison Jab. I don't know if we are going to want it. I need to look at it. Just an 80 power move that can poison. There's not much reason to have it with Dire Claw here. This does poison, but has a 90%. I think I'll get rid of Harden. I don't know. I don't think that's what we would want to use, right? Hello, Ivy. Ivy's got Snivy. I mean, we could U-turn this. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. The U-turn. Actually kind of good here. With the flying, I think, honestly, we just want to take the neutral for the Grimer. But that's what U-turn... Like, U-turn is so good there. Grimer should be a pretty darn good defensive wall. Man, catching me using a stinky Grimer in 2024. But those stats don't, the stats don't lie in the PokéRogue. Oh, we definitely want Bite. I think we'll take it over Pound. Who cares, right? Not many situations where I'll want to use Pound when I have both Dire Claw and Bite. Like, if I'm running a neutral damage move, I would maybe prefer Dire Claw, right? Because we could get we could at least get a status effect or something. I'm leaning towards a free potion. You know what? So that we're not toasted, let's do this. It is awkward to have all the flying types messing us up, though. That is the problem with Grimer. That's the problem with Grimer. Very slow. If you have a slow Pokemon, they need to be able to take a hit. And I don't even think it makes sense to increase his speed by 10% because his base is still so bad that is it ever going to matter? Diglett is one of the fastest Pokemon, or one of the faster Pokemon, right? Okay. Here we go. Here's the question. Is the one kick going to go through? Okay, it doesn't matter. Special defense up. You might want to increase the other stat, but hey. Detects. Detect has use for sure. Enables the user to protect itself from all attacks. I think we could use that over Copycat for sure. In this game, just to figure out what kind of... Like, if somebody sends in a Pokemon against Flamigo, we could throw out a Detect just to gain info, which is very important. All right. I don't really want a Lechonk, thank you. If you're going to keep sending me the normals, we'll keep destroying the normals. I don't really look at this guy as a fighting type at all. I don't know. Hone Claws? No point. Swords Dance is going to be better than Hone Claws. Hone Claws, I think, is a 1 speed up and a 1 attack up. I think we prefer the 2 attack up in all scenarios on Diglett. Doduo. Not much interest in that. Poor Diglett just we don't really have a time to use Diglett yet. He has a steel type attack and it's not that great. We could go for the setup and we'd be able to get through this relatively clean. Okay. So maybe it is worth it, but having such a tanky lad feels good. I just don't want to be caught in a bad situation here. Lure is okay. Let's do Lure. Stop with the Lechonk! Stop it with the Lechonk. Give me something I want to catch. I'm happy with the Ralts with an asterisk because the obvious. Okay. Not getting very lucky with our item pulls either, considering we have a B- luck stat, because we have a level 2 shiny and a regular old shiny as well. Okay, so as far as experience gain goes, it does look like Ralts is the furthest behind from leveling anyways. Alright. Oh god, are you a flying trainer? No, okay. We can deal. Double kick should work. I do love his Angus. Not enough to spare his life. Wing attack is legitimately going to be quite good. It's just a literal improvement to Peck, nothing else about it. So now we can utilize our same type attack bonus on our flying moves too. I'll take Astonish over Growl. There's a play in Sand Attack, sort of. It could be fun. I'm willing to feel it out. Bergmite. Ugh. How much do we trust? All. Funny bird. Funny bird to the end. I don't mind double kick too being our first move. Like, do I wish we had a stronger egg move for damage? Yeah, it'd be nice. I don't have anything much better here, right? Is Fairy good against Dragon or whatever? Is that a thing? Google, what? What is Fairy strong against? Because I remember it was not the same. It's super effective against Dark Fighting and Dragon. Okay. So we could do like a little bit of a U-turn. Spread the love a little bit. Oh, it does mean Ralts might have to take a nasty hit. Oh, we should have just... Alright, what was that? Come on. You resist. You resist. What? What is Sand Tomb? I thought Sand Tomb was rock? Is it not? Alright, fine. Should have never done anything other than trust Flamigo. I just really wanted to spread some of the love, but early game PokeRogue is a nightmare. If we can get out of this early game, we could play some PokeRogue then. Ah, God. Until then, we can't really play too much PokeRogue. We have to play the Flamigo game. Okay, I'm down with this. We're not switching you. I do think we want to swap a second to Grimer. If we want to think about, like, how we living. The Yungoos is gone. Just move that kick over to the other guy. Dang! That's so good. Grimer's kind of, like, fantastic. HP up. I think we just have to be honest. Grimer, it makes sense. Because, like, increasing it by a percentage, it is pretty darn useful. Let's see. Dark Claw. Pretty darn useful to go with, obviously, somebody who's going to have, like, some really good HP stat in the first place. But I think maybe Grimer doesn't have that high of HP, and he just has really good defense and special defense. We could check, but... Eh. Oh? Oh, rare or epic eggs. Yo, iron treads. It's sassy. That's got to be like a... How many points to use that thing? Huh. You're giving me so many of these. It's kind of weird. Obviously, you're faster now, but... I could give it to Ralts. But the thing is, I'm most confident I'm keeping Flamigo. And this way, Grimer is going to be really difficult for him to eventually outspeed stuff, even with that. Flamigo... Well, I mean, obviously, we're not going to outspeed a quick attack, but... I don't know how fast of a Pokemon it is. It might be incredibly fast. I doubt we're using Focus Energy. Make it so you're more likely to crit on your next attack. Pretty much only if you're going to, like, I don't know, read a Protect or Detect or something. That's the only time I'd really want to do that. Alright. Easy Yungoos. Oops, I gotta check 1 second. One something. Alright. Swap Pokemon. No. Okay. I'll just be double kicking my way through all these small little fools. The Pokeballs are good, but, like, we do have the Rogue Balls at this point, too. I'm just trying to think of, like, what gym leader or trainer or something at 20 here is going to ruin me. Like, I feel like somebody's going to come to mess me up. Ultra Ball. Gunk Shot. I feel like I remember that being legitimately useful. Of course, only Grimer. That makes sense. 120 power, 80% accuracy. So that's the penalty to it. It might be better than Poison Jab then. Like, we have Dire Claw already. Like, we want to make sure there's distinct use cases. The reason to have the other one as, like, Poison Jab and Dire... Why? Okay, I was gonna say, this better do jack squat. I almost want to, I almost want to sack somebody so that Grimer has a higher chance to... Because Grimer's going second. So So the Grimer has a higher chance to actually have play against the other guy and not die to his Incinerate move, which is just... So Diglett is not going to be able to... Oh, wait. It's just a Panseer. It's not the upgraded one. Did they patch it? Because it was absolute garbage? I'm not going to do very much against you, so I feel like a sand attack is just going to be... It's fine. The 2 accuracy down is useful. Flamigo can come to play. I feel like we want to send out the Grimer first with the Dire Claw. Okay. Oh, man. There we go. Got a special defense tank. I came to play, punk. Diglett got his revenge, and I could not be more grateful. It's just disrespect. Just disrespect him. Get out of here. Don't talk to me. Acid spray? Harshly lowers target special defense. It's not bad. Yeah, you're chilly. Get out of here. Ooh. Ducklet. Could get a Swanna. Do we need another... Do we want another flying type, though? Not really. Here's the thing. At this point, catching it saves us HP. If we can catch it, it's sort of like a free potion. And then I can think about it, and I can feel that the special defense up, speed down, water pulse, swing attack. I don't know, man. Oh, another one. Ooh, hatch a sub-legendary from an egg. Wait, move that achievement for a second. Holy man. Holy man. Okay. We're using cub food, that's for sure. Drain Punch unlocked as well. Drain Punch, I think, is going to be really good in this game. It's a fighting type, just like a physical fighting type move. Do I care about the healing the Ducklet? No. Ideally, it's just wishy-washy. I'll tell you what. If it lives at Dire Claw, I'll consider it. I will not consider it. I know it evolves into something wild, but it's like... I don't know if it ends up as something good, though. Goldeen Seeking? Who's seeking a Seeking, you know? We need leftovers or something for Grimer. Ugh. Of course, we got a water zone, so Diglett still can't play. Yeah. Having to take all that damage each time. Should pop on those eggs. Poison Fang. You have so many moves that you're going to learn? What's up with you? What? Why do you learn this after Poison Jab? Or was that a TM? Draining Kiss? That sounds probably like a good call. Take it over double team? Yeah, HP restoring moves are good in this game because they can act as free potions. Which is obviously good. Okay. I mean, Diglett's falling behind, and I do want to keep Diglett. So with that in mind, do I care about Mud Slap? Inflicts damage and lowers its accuracy. So it's just an improvement. Barely. Lombre. Lombre. Okay, Lombre. Yeah. Watergrass. Oh my god, that was a jump scare. I thought there was no way in hell, right? It's a rogue ball. It's a rogue ball, man. A little disappointed by the nature. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that too, but a little bit disappointed by the nature and disappointed by the IVs there. Not super helpful. But it is some really good typing coverage. Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. Please, live one. Does it work? Nice. Okay. That's all I wanted. I suspect a swap out. But if there's a swap out, we could go for like a wing attack as well anyways, right? Because U-turn is an idea. But like getting a free wing attack here is that good. We just took out probably who is going to be... No, I don't want teleports. I probably took out the person who's going to be the biggest threat to us. Okay. Whew, you missed anyways. Probably, I was going to say probably swapping back. Like, we get a free one of these. It's probably going to do not very much. I think we swap back to the Flamigo. He's obviously going to swap back to Rocklad. And we'll get a free double kick up. He's not doing it? Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm covering my bases. We're double kicking because we can kill Servine with it, and then obviously we can kill the other guy with it. Oh, he's not swapping because they're both bad choices. That's why. Duh. The heavier the target, the greater the move's power. I don't know. I don't know. Let me look some stuff up. Seems like it's on average, pretty neutral with double kick. Has the possibility to be much better and has the possibility to be a little bit worse if it's a low weight Pokemon. I'd imagine since we're in the early game, there's going to be a decent amount more low weight Pokemon. Maybe we can relearn that later. I forgot we were still in the fight. I'm really glad we did not stay in and try and double kick the first time. Because it wouldn't have killed. We needed that extra HP. Prevents any of their stats from being lowered for 5 turns. I'm never gonna do that. Thanks, but no thanks, I'm never gonna. All right, good deal. We got through 25 and pretty smoothly at that. Good deal. Another Goldeen, huh? Poor Diglett. We don't have anywhere to use him. He will shine. This is just not the spot for it. I'm liking the Lombre right now, though. Just for the typing, if nothing else, like, it's going to be a very, very useful typing. Psybeam. Someone throws a fire type out, like... well, that's... Psybeam is just better Confusion. Not a great move, but it's better than Confusion. Aerial Ace on Ducklet. Gets rid of Reflect Light Screen, lowers the target's evasiveness. I mean, Aerial Ace is good. We could take it's just an improved wing attack, but it's a good early game move. Terra Shards become available already? Psyduck? I'm gonna say no. I could catch him, just because he's the guy. He's the guy, so... Wow! Absolutely incredible attack. And garbage everything else. Do we need a Leaf Stone for Lombre or something? Increase the number of levels added by rare candies by 1. This early getting that? Wooper. Wait. Don't really have... We don't really have room for a Wooper, do we? At least I'm going to absorb an entire Wooper. That was some huge damage from Ducklet. Sleep. Ooh. Ooh. Adamant plus attack minus special attack. I mean, I don't know if you are a special attacker. I'll never forget you, Ducklet. Hello, new Ducklet. Don't worry. You'll always be my favorite. Immediately replaces with the closest puppy at the pet store. Full heal. I mean, I don't know if I'm keeping it, but, like, it's obviously a... Now, that's interesting. That might be the play. Here's the test. Ooh. Ooh. Do you live a Razor Claw or a who's it? What's it? You do indeed. All right, impress me. Oh, that how we're gonna play it, huh? You getting the ball or you're going to die. I'm telling you. It's not a threat, it's a promise. Okay. A little meh, but I don't think we care about special attack. The Lombre's not great, but we really don't need the coverage of Ducklet. And, like, I think I might replace Lombre. What does Minimize do? Sharply raise evasiveness. Maybe. Ooh, there's some stupidity you can do with that. We could set up a weird sweep. Okay. Bulldoze. Diglett can play now. Diglett can play now. Is he going to be good? No. But Metal Claw and Bulldoze? I think I honestly just keep Mudslap over Astonish. Like, Astonish is fine. Like, Ghost-type coverage. Woo! But it's also 30 damage. When am I ever using Astonish for the chance to flinch? Like, I would rather have the option. Hits a target using a move such as Protect or Detect. Also lifts the effects of those moves. It's too situational for this. I'll get the Great Balls. What the hell? Dupider. Was hoping we'd go through that, but I just... Maybe the evolve of this thing is, like, decent. I just don't see using a bug type unless it's like, I don't know. Unless it's a bug type with a Mega. Krabby. I do love Krabby. Imagine me finding a zone that's not a water zone so that Diglett can play. Imagine that. Lombre is getting so much action here. Lol. Speed fell. Worth considering. Shell armor, apparently. Bum, 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 bum. All right. All right. Curlia. Gardevoir has to be able to, like, Mega Evolve or something, right? Also, wait, hold on. Is it a Gardevoir or is it going to be Gallade? I guess I don't even know. I didn't check. Oh, it's Gardevoir. Okay. Corphish. I mean, Dark Water. Like, we're getting somewhere. You know? We're getting to the realm of something I would maybe consider. Oh, boy. Swapping somebody for. Weird choice after the other one. How do you see what you just did and say, yeah, actually, I think I should Bubble Beam this water grass type? Man, why is Lombre turning into the lead? EXP Charm. 25% experience gain up is good. Okay, Dwebble. If I were to take a bug type, a rock bug type is got some play. .75 power may lower their defense. Interesting. Let's give you a try here. Sturdy. Okay. Sturdy is quite useful as well. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna just say bye-bye to that guy. That is, yep. Map. Choose your destination at Crossroads. God, it's really... Do other zones exist except for water zones? Do they exist? Here's the thing. The fact that Lombre's not one-shotting, though, I'm really thankful to have him right now. I don't know that he has a permanent spot on the bench. The question is, what the hell is Samurott? What? Is Samurott a water steel? Water... what? What is he? I guess I could look it up. One moment. Water, and if it's water, or if it's Hisuian, water dark. I don't know. I don't think I, like, need that coverage or anything. Hello again. We'll see. Do you have sturdy? I mean, you do pretty good damage. You don't have sturdy. Fury Cutter on Duat. I mean, I'm never using Focus Energy, so we might as well take a multi-hit normal move. Is how I see that. Okay. 35. Shelder? Shelder. Now, Shelder. Cloyster can do some stupid stuff. If you live at Direclaw, I'm considering it. Let's see your stats. What do you got? Ah! Ah! I'm pretty sure you're a physical attacker. Oh, yeah, plus it... You have a good nature, though. Oh, God. No. Fine. It's really good. I don't just want a cheese, though, you know? Sucker Punch? Wait, Diglett can learn Sucker Punch? Okay. It's a dark type attack where if they are attacking you, it goes first. So it's a priority move. It's a contingency priority move. I mean, this is... I thought it was a leaf stone, but I guess it's a water stone. Okay. Ludicolo. I mean, he's so happy. Maybe I have to keep him. Definitely an interesting idea. Just maybe on the back of the fact that I don't really know how to handle it. Means that there's a chance it's a good Pokemon to have. Eesh. I don't want to be fielding out any more water types at this point. It's gonna have to really wow me, whoever it is. $37. I wish it was easier to check all the moves. I mean, it's not going to be any... There's no point. Ooh, we do get a random trainer. You don't have to try to impress me. You can lose against me. You sure look like a fighting type trainer, so that's good for me, especially since I have Flamigo out in front. And you not swapping leads me to believe that everybody's a fighting type. Life Dew? Restores the HP of itself and other Pokemon in the battle. That's an interesting choice. Over Hypnosis, which only has 60% accuracy, and sometimes, like, late game does jack squat because everybody resists a status effect. I'll say yes, just because that 60% chance that's the killer. Ooh. That's a little concerning to see. I'm hoping he is just as thick as he looks. Payback. Does more damage if it's been hit first. I've invested a lot into your speed. Toxic. Toxic's really good. Its poison damage worsens every turn. It's so useful. Am I gonna do the cheese minimize? It sounds boring. Maybe I don't need Gunk Shot. I feel like I will want but what am I using? What am I using this? It gets to Ghost type, I guess. It's like, that's so specific. Because I'm not leaving in... Well, actually, I can leave you in against a Psychic type. I forgot, because you have... Wow, that's actually a really good defensive pairing. Fine. Toxic is just so good. In this early game, the 90% accuracy auto move that's like going to take down somebody over time. We may want to eventually pivot out of it. You're like Satan. We're going to eventually pivot out of that, probably. In the late game when they have the berries. Every time you blink your eye, somebody else has a new berry. Hello. If you live this, I'll try and catch you just to see what the hell you've got going on. What is your problem? I don't even want you! Do you know that or something? Fine, you get a Pokeball. I'm about to lose it. I don't even want you? Retromation. Catch more Pokemon. Catch more Why don't you... Retromation, why don't you catch more Pokemon? I don't know, maybe because they suck. What is wrong with this? Get in the ball. Cruel joke. I wanted to have one. I just wanted to have caught one. And he was making me mad. Iron Head. Wow? May make the target flinch. I still haven't used you yet because there's been no freaking time to use you. It's been real awkward. Air Slash. Air Slash. Now that's a move. I saw that Duat could learn it. That's a special move? Why don't we get to go back? What is that? Why don't we get to go back? That's so weird. Let me Let me try and teach it to somebody else. What if I... That's so strange. Lol. Alright. Flamigo wants to learn Roost. Wait. Roost also makes it so they lose flying typing for the turn, right? So we could try and, like, we could kind of use it sort of like Detect. Also, it's a free potion. I mean, that's, in this game, that's very useful. Go to the sea or the island? Wow, I get the choice. Thank you so much. Island might imply... Nope, it's the same zone. Cubone. Alright. Well, I'm going to say no to these. We're going to go to the old egg gotcha. We got one of these. Nice little common there. Alright. Well, good to go. I think that is that, and that's going to do it here for today. Really successful. Really successful day. Poor Diglett. I will probably try and remember to swap him out because he could do some good stuff in that fight. But he's got a crazy moveset. He's got a crazy moveset going on now. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. If you guys want more of this, likes, comments, all that stuff genuinely matters. It really does help spread the word on this series, show it in more, like, you know, search results, recommenders, all that stuff. That's what that does. That's why it's helpful. That's why it would be great if you would do it, if you want more of it. I would love to play a ton of this, but only if you guys are enjoying yourselves. So please do a little bit of that if you'd like to. Thank you, everybody, for watching, though. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.